Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I am your host. Just to recap, this is the power supply and the rail from 1541. I had a tremendous battle with this because the screws did not want to loosen up. But it's amazing what a little hammer can do. Okay, here's a 1541C. And it works. It's dandy. It has the circuit board in it right now that came out of this disk drive. It does. It did. It does. Okay. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Nothing's plugged in. Nothing's turned on. The monitors are not on. This is the big moment. Hello. Hello. There we go. Monitors are coming up. Okay. So, this disk drive has been, well, the motor and the board that control it have been swapped. They have been. So, we'll push everything over, get things out of the way, take the connectors, plug them on to the appropriate pins. That didn't feel quite right. Have I got something? No, don't have anything stuck in there. That's good. That's good. There's the read write head. So now, when I turn this on, it spins. Okay, so where'd my other disc go? It's not in here. All right, what have I done? Maybe I put it in there. Anyway, okay. Whatever. I can push this over, get this disc out carefully. It's not needed there. This is the moment of truth. Let us poke 53280, 0, 0, 0. Oh no, I missed the 8. 53280. 53281, 0. Change that to white. And now we will see if we can load a directory. Hallelujah. So here is the scratch disk. So we will load 1, quote, comma, 8. It is spinning. It is loading. And it is done. Performance burn. How many? Just one. All right. Oh. Okay. For those that have been watching all this, you know that I have been tormented by this. This was a disk drive I got that it looked good. It was acting properly, but it wouldn't spin. So then I set about being able to test it. And indeed found out that the board, which is this board right here, was fine. But the drive, no matter what, would not spin. So for the first time ever, I have done a drive motor swap, which on this Neutronics, this is a D500, serial number 40221814 by Mitsumi Electronics Company Limited, Neutronics Company Limited. I swapped out the board from a disk drive, this one, that has a bad head, and that I kept for just such an emergency. I did. It's funny, you know, I've never tried to swap a head. I have not tried to do that. Anyway, once again, now this has got a little less parts to it. I guess I will put this back in its envelope. And the other thing I will put in there is this, because this is the key. Oh, I don't know if I can hold this properly that you can see it. This is the key to what needed to be changed. The board and the motor. Now, is there something wrong on the board? Is there something wrong with the motor? I don't know. The motor feels like it wants to spin, and I didn't do any, I could do further diagnostics on this to see which is which, so I know, do I have a good board, do I have a good motor? I'm not going to. Not at this juncture. I'm still rejoicing in the fact that I have done this thing that I have not done, and I suffered through with screws, and oh my word, I've never had so much trouble getting some screws out. So this is going to run through its testing, and then I'm figuring, if I look around here long enough, I should be able to find all the parts for it. Oh yeah, the bottom is there, the top is there. And I will have another working 1541. Oh yeah, I gotta see about this. This is a little foot that came off this 1541. If it was not so early in the morning, I think it's early in the morning. Oh, it's not that early in the morning. Maybe I'll call Rudy. He may or may not be available. Let's see.
Hello, Dave.
Are you hard at work?
I'm working.
Excellent. Okay, just wanted to give you one update. By the way, I'm recording. Remember, I was working on a 1541 that wouldn't spin?
Right.
I have transplanted the motor and the circuit board.
Okay. It's working?
It seems to be working.
Nice.
But you know what the worst of it was? I kept on running into screws in this disk drive that didn't really want to come out.
Typical. Yeah.
Like I mean, literally, here, you know, the rail on the 1541. Like, I had to take the drive out of that in order to get the motor out. I had to.
Right.
But the screws all just said, no, I'm not doing it. So I went and got a great big hammer. And probably each screw I smacked with great vigor 10 times. And then finally they loosened up. But this was no fun.
Well, you got it working.
Yes, it is working. It is now doing the performance test. But now I will have to reassemble things. So basically, as you know, the disk drive has power supply, circuit board, drive mechanism. So the board was fine. The mechanism is working, but either something on the circuit board to deal with the motor was cooked, or the motor was cooked. I don't know which, and I don't care right now because it's working. Anyway, that's where we're at.
Excellent.
So I'll keep you posted.
All right. Thank you.
Have a lovely Lovely day. By the way, this is Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel. You should follow his YouTube channel. Rudy's Retro Intel. Don't forget that. Okay.
Appreciate it. All right, talk later.
Lovely day. Bye.
Yep.
That's Rudy. And you see, one of the things that I really push through here, when I run into things like this, it's very easy to get discouraged and say, and set it aside and never go back. And I've had some of those things happen, and indeed, they can go on and thwart my efforts for weeks, if not months. This is not good. That's why I thought, I must get a hammer. I must get a hammer. And so I did. So, it's working. Boy, wouldn't it have just, as I say, a kick in the ass if I had done all this and then found that the head on the drive was dead? Wouldn't it have just been something? Anyway, it is now filling the disk and working quite fine. So indeed, there will be some reconstruction necessary and putting things back. But it's all good. It's working. Time to do the dance of joy. Anyway, well, good. You don't need to watch this filling the disk part. Neither do I. So, we'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming. David Bradley. I'm your host. Happy. Signing off. Bye for now.